Dermot, good point in the week at Blackpool, but another tough game ahead on Saturday at Luton.
Yeah, very tough game, and I think a different type of game. I think we had to really defend aerially against Blackpool, and then they did us on a little combination when they got in our final third for the penalty, and I think we've got to be wary for Luton from building up from the back, playing a different game, a patient game, and then trying to hit us with quick play, so they're very good at that.
I guess as much as physical strength and everything, it's mentally strong tomorrow because they've got a noisy crowd who get behind them, don't they?
Yeah, we went there for the Cheltenham game, and about 8,000 or 9,000 there, like old school ground, very all enclosed and great atmosphere. But I think that's good for our players. I think we've got to deal with that, and I think we've got to know what we're dealing with Luton, and we've worked on some strategies this week on how to play them. I definitely think we're more resolute. We're looking at why we're losing away and the mentality not to commit errors in the early stages of the game, be in the game. So we're pointing that out to the players and myself and Matt. You know, we're all on board on improving the away form, and every game that we go away is tough. So it's a challenge, but I think it'll be a good footballing match tomorrow because certainly they play, but they leave you space to play as well. And I think their emphasis is very much on their attacking football, and I think that suits us.
Lewis Young is free of suspension tomorrow, but he's going to have a job to get his place back. Josh Lennon's been superb, hasn't he, in his first 2 games?
Yeah, I was really impressed with Lennon, with Josh. I think Salim brought him into the club, and he's brought Enzo into the club and got me James Collins. So Salim's done some great groundwork there for 3 big players. And sometimes when you do, I get asked, do I want to play? And then I look at them. I asked Matt, Salim, and I've been really pleased with him. It doesn't look like he's got a flaw in him in terms of physically and mentally. He's very strong. He's young. He's brave. He had a fitness test before the game the other night and come through it. So he's really strong mentality, and he's performed very well. But so is Lewis, and that's a really nice problem to have, And so well done, Salim, for keep finding players.
And busy schedule, as we mentioned before. We've got another game on Tuesday, but with the depth in the squad and relatively few injuries, Matt Harrold, I think, and Josh Yaw was suspended, there is that option, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday, just to tweak things a little bit if you want to.
Yeah, it's a point, Bruce. I spoke with Mark, the levels of the players. Some of them, Jimmy played a high energy game in a higher role the other night. It'll start tomorrow, but you're looking at the levels for the Colchester game, and that's where I think it could be that players will get a rotation because that 4th game will really hit us. I think tomorrow the adrenaline will be going. We've had Tuesday, long journey back Wednesday, light day yesterday, technical, tactical today, flying tomorrow, and then it's a tough one, Colchester. So we've got to plan it, we've got to utilise the players, but that's where Mark Lindsay, the strength conditioner, comes in with the heart rate monitors and what they do, So we will sit down and listen. And then I'll come up with the decisions after I've spoken to Mark.